Japanese Emperor Akihito and Empress Michiko arrived in the islands today. The royal couple arrived at Hickam Air Force Base just after 3 this afternoon. It's their first visit to Hawaii since 1994. Governor Lingle and U.S. Pacific Commander Admiral Timothy Keating and his wife greeted the royal couple with lei. Mayor Hanneman and his wife Gail, along with many other Hawaii dignitaries, were there to welcome the couple to the islands. The Emperor and Empress plan to stay on Oahu until Thursday and then take a day trip to the Big Island before heading home to Japan Thursday night. The couple have come to the islands after an 11-day trip to Canada. Throughout their Majesty's stay, you can expect road closures and traffic delays. Police are not giving out specific times for these closures due to security concerns. The Emperor and Empress have a number of events on their agenda for the next few days. However, their only free public event took place shortly after they arrived this afternoon on Oahu. KITV's Dick Allgaier is standing by live at Kapiolani Park, where the royal couple appeared. Hi, Dick.
Good evening, Pamela. Well, the Emperor came here to Kapiolani Park to see a shower tree, but he really didn't pay much attention to the tree. Here it was more about meeting and greeting people. A section of the Diamond Head end of Kapiolani Park was closed to traffic and the public this afternoon. It's where the Emperor planted a shower tree back in 1960. The event today was to commemorate that planting. Security was tight. A crowd of a few hundred spectators kept a respectful distance. Some students from a local Japanese language school were brought in to meet the Emperor and Empress. First, the motorcade pulled up. Then the royal couple greeted local dignitaries. And then they walked over and met the Hawaii students. Young Chris Nakayama got to talk with the Emperor and Empress up close.
He came about pretty close to me, and he asked me a question like, what school do you go? And I said I went to a Japanese school, and he said, is it fun? And I said, yeah, it's fun.
Well, you got to talk to the Emperor. What did you think about it?
It was fun, yeah.
And even for those who stood off in the distance waving flags, it was also a thrill.
I'm here because this is the only emperor and empress in the world, and they have done so much for world peace, and it's what an honor to be here with them.
Now, this was really the only public event involving the Emperor. Tomorrow there will be a state lunch at Washington Place with the governor, and then the Emperor will be at a dinner at the Hilton Hawaiian Village involving his scholarship foundation. Reporting live from Kapiolani Park, Dick Allgaier, KITV4 Island Television News.
Dick, before you go, let me ask you a question. When the Emperor and Empress were speaking to the kids, what language were they using?
That was a local Japanese language school, so they were speaking in Japanese. We were right near them. The Emperor was speaking very softly, but it was in Japanese, Pamela.
Thank you, Dick. The royal couple will also be honoring Hawaii's fallen service members with a wreath presentation at the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific at Punch Bowl tomorrow. Punch Bowl will be closed to the public and gravesite visitors from 8 a.m. until noon tomorrow. Stay with KITV for continuing coverage of the royal visit. You'll also find updates posted on KITV.com, as well as a listing of local events on the royal couple's schedule and a slideshow of the couple through the years.